My name is Neeko, and I make videos and I put them on the internet. Well, sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Well, this is one of those times when I don't. I have not been inside playing Call of Duty, playing anything at all, hardly really at all. It's summertime, and here in Seattle, it's a beautiful summer so far. And I am taking every advantage of getting outside and seeing the sunshine. Now, it's not California. It's not 72 degrees year-round. I'll shake my fist at Utah and a popsicle because you guys got it good, let me tell you. It is usually pretty dank, dreary, and wet around Seattle, so when we get summertime, it is very much on the agenda to step outside of the house and go do something fun. So, no multiplayer for me. I did a little bit of Forza, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5, but really just very sparingly, not much at all, and it's probably going to continue like that for the rest of the summer. I have not even put in Battlefield 4. I know I bought it, and I was like waving around, hey everybody, look, I bought Battlefield 4, and then what do? Don't even fucking play it, so there you go. That's where my priorities lie. Actually, I've been doing a little bit more on the work side. It's been a little different. My president of the company recently kind of partially retired. He took his fat white ass out on a boat, and he is sailing himself off to Alaska. And that has kind of left a vacuum within my work environment, and so there's a little more work to do, a little more flexibility and initiative that I can take on my own, which I've been exploring. I have not been on GroupMe at all. I find it kind of a distraction from my tasks. I know, right? Reddit and GroupMe, a distraction. Hello, cat. So that hasn't been happening. I have picked up a few more websites to do on the side. I've recently done one for an Irish band here in Seattle, Fields Under Clover, and they do Irish Celtic folk music around, and so that's kind of been fun. I'm doing another one for a daycare, and another one for a scrap metal company, and I've got another one here for a high-end security company that is kind of interesting. It's a Chinese company. The fellow who's doing it, his name is it's Rush Hour. Basically, think Rush Hour with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. John Wayne, and he was a security officer. He was a cop in Shanghai for 16 years, and he's tall. He's the tallest Chinese person I've ever met in my life. He's kind of imposing, but so perfect for running a security company. So doing a website for each of those companies has kind of occupied my time and taken up my creative mojo, so to speak. So I have not been doing Call of Duty videos, and I probably will not do any more of those videos for the time being. Expect probably a grand return in the fall as we get ready for Advanced Warfare and what have you. But yeah. Now, aside from the work, the side work, the regular family life, the kids, wife, the whole shebang, it's been a good summer so far, and we're only midway through July. We've already taken a trip up to Canada, back to the motherland, to Vancouver for a night to see my buddy, and then on up to Whistler. And we did one of the timeshare deals where you get 2 nights for super cheap in this wonderful resort in Whistler. I don't know if you're familiar with Whistler or not. It's kind of like the Canadian Aspen, right? It's the big ski area. They've got Whistler Mountain, Blackcomb Mountain right there. The town is at the base of it. Beautiful, gorgeous setting. A few lakes around for all your, canoeing, swimming, water sports needs. So we went and did the timeshare, and it's $25,000 to buy in, and it's kind of like we were snickering, and I'm pretty sure that they knew that we were not going to be buying, but there is a secondary market out there for that kind of thing. So it's kind of we didn't take a vacation at all last year. I spent it most of my time, my spare time, playing Black Ops 2, and that's about the time when I ended, was at the end of summer. So this time I've ended Call of Duty Ghosts a little early this year. I have not been back to it. Instead doing the vacation thing. So no, we did not buy a timeshare, but damn, we had a blast. You go up to the top of Whistler Mountain. They have a gondola. It's the longest, cable car gondola between two mountain peaks. Both of those mountains, the Whistler and Blackcomb. And we went halfway across, which was gorgeous and amazing, and you can see all around you, and you're, I don't know how many hundreds of feet up in the air, and the damn thing stopped abruptly right as we were in the very center of the free fall, I don't know how many hundred feet down, several hundred, in this little gondola with a crying baby. And I was looking at my wife oh my God, is this how it ends? Meanwhile, the kids are all just running around having a great time. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, if you have a fear of heights, which I think is normal for anyone to have a regular fear of heights, yeah, it's kind of a little disconcerting. But it started up a few minutes later, and much to my chagrin, we made it back to the other side of the mountain, and all is well. So that's what I've been doing. That's what Neeko's been doing. He hasn't been Redditing, he hasn't been group meeting, he hasn't been playing Call of Duty, but I'm still alive, I promise you, and I will make a return eventually. And if I don't, then what are you gonna do? Yeah. Love y'all. Peace. Butt grease. Later.